Hi. Good afternoon, everyone. I was up really late last night, and I'm in the process of reading through some ancient texts and stuff, and it's the some more of the gospels that were hidden from us, and it's part of the books that I told you that weren't there in the Bible, and they're it's called the Aquarian Gospel. Okay, now in this gospel has so much to reveal that when you start to read it and you start to understand it, and that's reading between the lines of what's said. A lot of it's right there in your face. You can just read the first line and it's right there in your face, and it's simply amazing. The life of Joshua from the time he was born till the time he died is in this whole gospel, and it's pretty much, I want to almost say that it's him writing this, okay, because of the way it's written, and the way it's understood is just is amazing. However, it has been deciphered by the men of the church, and so it's been doctrined. Okay, it's been, some things have been changed a little bit, some words have been changed a little bit, and but like I told you before about the divine truth of Father's word is, no matter how much you change it, the message is still there. And in this Aquarian gospel, the message is there, and it's there prevalently. It takes 12 and a half hours to get through this thing, and I'm listening to it on audio, so I'm catching words that I've never known before. So I have to stop and I have to get the meaning of those. And then I have to look at the meaning of that to get the true understanding of the words. Okay. And, a lot of things have been coming to me here the past couple of weeks, about the wording of things, and how a lie can be twisted up into the truth. Okay. And through the thought of words, and through and the projection of it, okay, and the speaking of the words, the vocal word, okay, and the projection of it can either be positive or negative. Well, I kept pondering that, and I kept asking Father, and all of a sudden he said the word love is the biggest misunderstood word that there is. Okay, because love, Father's love, has a greater meaning than any of us can even start to understand. Well, we can start to understand it. However, the full meaning of it is still a mystery. And to gain the knowledge of this is to search and seek Father's truth of love. Okay. And as I talk to different people, they're like, well, I love this, or I love that, or I'm having this feeling in my body that I need this love of another person and whatnot. And the bottom line is when you start to sit down and realize what love truly is, and how we've been so misconceived about what love is. Love and lust is two different things. Okay. And when you start to compare them, they're side by side. Okay. And when they're side by side, it can be twisted. Okay. And when you twist that, okay, you get this understanding of what we think is love, but it's not. And then when we start to understand that even more, we sit down and we tell ourselves, well, I'm going to find out what love really is. Okay. And, there's all kinds of loves. There's brotherly love. There's worldly love. There's sexual love. Okay. And then when you start contemplating all those things and you start looking at them and you start understanding what love truly is, you start looking around and you find out that what people say they love, or how they project love, or how they treat love, that's not love. Okay. Families that say they love each other and they don't show that they love each other, or they don't prove that they love each other, or they don't have the ability of that greater love understanding, then you're not getting love. Okay. You're getting a twisted version of love. Okay. And I'm here to tell you right now, the universal love is across the cosmos. Okay. It's Father's love. And when he puts this love out there and you start to understand what love truly is, you sit back and you go, oh my goodness, what have I done? You know, and then you start to realize that one word can make a person or break a person. It can make a family or break a family. It can make a world or break a world. That's all I've got to say for right now. You know, of course, that's not all I've got to say. I've got much, much, much more to say, but that was the important thing that Father gave me this morning, was the word love. Okay. Look it up in the dictionary. Okay. Start simple. Okay. Then when you get the meaning of that, look into that deeper. And then when you get the meaning of that, look into that deeper. It's just like I said before, question the questions, question the answers that you get. Okay. And you're going to find out that there's more to this love that none of us show. Okay. And I even had that same problem. Okay. But now I see better. Okay. I see without seeing. Okay. About what true love is. Okay. And I say this with all my heart. All my love goes out to you. Y'all have a blessed day, okay? Peace.